Hello everyone, welcome back to Tesla Plays Breath of Fire 3. Oh, I'm not looking forward to this one, that's for sure. Why am I looking forward to this? Because it's time to cover the in-game content. And oh boy, is this hard content. There are several things I want to do for it too, believe it or not. First of all, we're not done with Momo's levels yet. Okay. At least I don't think we are. I can check. But... oh. Alright. We're also not done with training up the characters for, like, the masters and stuff. Oh shit, did I not keep the forms? No, I did. Good, okay. Whew. I was worried about that. Alright, so there's not a very easy vantage point here. So I'm gonna have to do some walking for this. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Oh, who am I kidding? Everything is not fine. Oh no, not even close. Because what I'm about to do is very much the antithesis of fine. Wait. Does she have space? Yes, she does. However, she doesn't have the levels for this. And oh my god, how many levels does Momo need for this? I'll try to do this one more time, and then we're moving on. No, not the guys I need. Okay, do you guys have what you need equipped? Yes, okay, good. Well, this will probably do it. Alright, so... did I ever... yeah, I got it, okay. So the first turn is not really that bad. Not really. Any turn after that, though? Oh, never mind. I guess I'm mistaken on that. Alright. Wait, why are you not... oh, that's right. You're so hard to kill. I forgot! Just how hard it is to kill you, usually. Oh yeah, nowhere close. I forget exactly how many times before you max this guy out. Is the problem? Nope, stop. Okay. I don't know why I keep doing that. Alright. Wait, really? That wasn't enough? Okay. That's a lot of experience. Let's make a fair save state here. Because I believe that's as high as it can go. Like for one of these. I think. We'll be finding out. Yeah. Okay. That's what I thought. Okay, so... I'm gonna start on you then. You can actually kill that one. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah. Goodbye. Okay, cool. This does feel really abusable, but hey, you know what? I don't care. There we go. Yeah, use fire on me, bitch. Okay. Okay. Yep, that's the highest it can go. Cool. Alright, so... Ryu gets to level 41. 10 power, 10 defense, 5 agility, and intelligence 12. Yeah, they're multi-leveling here. You're not. Momo gets 1 HP, 5 AP, power 5, 1 agility, 5 intelligence. Nina gets 7 HP, 20 AP, agility 4, intelligence 14. Yeah, she is freaking legit, let me just say. Okay. I don't think one level is going to be enough to get anything, but I can try. Wrong way. Alright, let's do this, shall we? Maybe we can progress. Supposed to give you some kind of reward. Give you this. Learn the spell Celerity. Okay, never mind. Perfect. Oh, perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay. I got everything from her. Okay, so... Celerity's awesome. And I'm giving it to Ryu. What does it do? Abilities up. Usable at fixed time intervals. You can't use it often, but for what I'm about to do, it's helpful. Okay, so... I need to make sure I'm on chain form more than anything else. And... I need to get another party member out. Trust me, do I need to get another one out? Okay. And before we show off what I'm going to be doing for this one, I need to see if you have it. Yes, you do. Perfect. Okay. We need to go back in here. We want you to be a bit closer to the level we're at. Not all the way, but closer than this. So, like... You don't have fire, though. Oh, you don't. Hmm. Who has... Momo does, actually. We need to get that off of you. I can get more skill link later, it's fine, it's not a problem. Yeah, get that off of you. Also celerity off of you, too. Ray can have Wall of Fire, and Ryu can go ahead and swipe celerity while he's in here. This is a huge stat buff for battle, and it's going to come in handy. Well, let's just say that. Also, I wanted to give you Magic Ball. I've learned a few things about this. One strikes an enemy's intelligence, and one strikes an enemy's defense. And that's really the big difference between the two of them. I think Magic Ball's a bit weaker than Mind Sword, but it strikes an enemy's intelligence. So depending on the situation, it might do more damage. I did not know that. I probably should have thought about that, but I never knew that. Also, Berserk is really good, so I'm going to be putting that on Ray. Why is Berserk good? Because it basically makes him about as strong as Weird Tiger, but only for 3 turns and then he dies. And that sounds bad. And it generally is, but there's a catch to that. It will only kill you if you don't have a Soul Gem equipped. If you do, then the Soul Gem will actually revive you right afterwards. And that actually kind of makes him super great. Oh right, I need the Fire Ring too. Whoops. Let's do something about that. Yeah, we should have plenty of AP for this, one would think. Huh. Of course, she would go out last. It's fine. It's fine. I'm sure we can do this. Just don't counter, you two. Okay, you can't. Good. Okay. The only downside is that you have low AP, technically, so I might have to use a Wisdom Seed or two. We'll see how it goes. I really should have switched Wall of Fire and Burn, is what I should have done. Too late now. Alright. That should be enough, I'm hoping. Yeah, okay. So never mind, I don't think AP is gonna be a huge problem here. Oh, fuck off. Other one. Yeah, you can stop using those physical moves. Really? Even with just 2 power-ups, he's that good? Jeez. Oh, well, he was gonna miss, but whatever. Do not care. Alright. One more time. Okay. Oh shit. Guess what I forgot to do. Oops. Okay, there we go. Now I can beat you. Yeah, that's kind of a lot. Level up. Whoa, he's right up to us. HP 33, AP 17, Power 17, Defense 9, Agility 33, Intelligence 21. Oh my god. Yeah, that was a fair bit. Good job, dude. That is a lot. Okay, how high is that now? For some reason I thought he was gonna have more. That's why I'm wearing heavy stuff. Yeah, that does explain a lot. I never did explain this. I need to do that. Okay, so like, speed is all that matters here, more than anything else, and you're gonna understand why when we get there. Yeah... I don't want him to go, like, without any type of weapon, but it's only a way to form, so it's fine. Okay, yeah, there we go. Okay, so... I think we're good with prep work here, so... Technically speaking, you should be at 100 agility for this, but 98 is close enough to that. At this point, we need to... Who has it? Oh, of course you do. Take Shadow Walk off of you for the time being and give it to Ray. It is important that he has this. Okay, so... I don't like doing this, but... yeah, so we need to... And relatively speaking, you should fairy abuse the shit out of this. Get your power as high as possible. I comfortably would not attempt this unless you have, like, 300 plus power on both Ray and Ryu, is what I would suggest normally. But it really depends on your setup for this. Because we're going back to the container yard. Time to take on the super enemies. Oi. Could go ahead and save out here. Oh, brother. We said it could be done, we did it. Across the ocean, across the desert. I knew we'd make it. Okay, if I talk to you guys? Thought that nothing could survive in a desert. The Oasis is doing pretty well. Yeah, I did. I remember now. Oh boy. Okay, so... I am not going to enjoy this. Because these things can be a bit stressful, shall we say. Also bring wisdom fruits. Come on. Give me one or the other, people. Of course, it'd be the harder of the two to actually deal with. Okay, so first of all, he's gonna start Berserked, hence the name. So... also, you want to have fire rings. Well, you have magma armor. Yeah, I think we're good on the fire attack, but for the first turn, he's going to attack us. Oh, we missed! Perfect, thank you. We knocked him out Berserk. Okay. Here's where things are going to go a lot better. You want to go... for both of these super enemies, you do not want to use Kaiser. You know what? Let me show off why. Yeah, let me show off why that's a mistake here. And for this, you definitely want speed. And you want for her to basically try to power him up. Ah, damn it. I just thought of something. Ray's not in front. Can I please run? Yeah, I thought something was off there. I was like, wait, why is Ray not getting out there first? I'm like, fuck. That's right. Damn it. Well, at least you came right back. Thank you. I appreciate that. Okay. Thank you! Cool. Okay. Now let's try that again. Okay. This is why. It doesn't hurt him very much, but it does hurt him, which means it lowers the damage of Kaiser Breath. He can't be immune to it in this form, and he does have an X turn, though. So I am curious. Celerity. Okay. Let's just do this a different slot, because color me curious about this. Okay, so how much is this doing? I mean, it does okay damage. Yeah, pretty alright. Okay. I hate how much AP that costs. But I don't exactly have anything else that's super great. If I had Double Blow, I'd totally be using it right now, though. There'll probably be a way to make this... Oops. Damn it, I keep fudging it. Fucking hell. Give me... Can you guys please give me fun presses? Ugh. I wonder. Eight-hit combo, cool. That is one way to cheat a little bit. Okay. So I forget how much HP this thing actually has, but it's a bunch. This is really not the ideal way to handle this, though, I'm just gonna be honest. Okay, that's gonna knock me out of this, and I don't want that. How much is my attack gonna be doing here? Also, I'm curious... I know you're not boosted much. Oh, Berserk, I forgot. I should be doing that, actually. Oh. I see. That's actually pretty good, though. I'm not gonna deny it. That's good damage against this freaking... Wow. Sadly, this is not going to really be good for me, but I'll try it. Wow, how much HP do you have? Well, shit. Oh, he can attack his own party members. Oh, shit. So it's just like Weird Tiger. Ah. Okay. Then yeah, may as well use that then. It does not actually kill him over time, after all. Oh, I have Mjolnir, that's right. I would want to use Enlighten first, though. I'm surprised it would do that much. Why did I save state after that? Alright. Oh, I forgot to... What the hell? Yeah. Was that like a critical hit or something? Oh my god, stop. Okay. You need to use influence at this point. Oh right, Mjolnir. It does set damage after all. Not bad, actually. May as well use that. Because Ryu can't really damage him at this point, but she can. Yeah, go Nina. He's using Berserk. Okay, we got this now. He will only do this when he's on the last quarter of his health. But it also means we practically won, since Berserk will kill him if we outlast him. Unfortunately, he's going to stop using Fire Whip, and we'll start just murdering dudes. So it's really going to come down to what's going to kill him first. Us or him. Oh, never mind. We beat him before he could do much. Excellent. We only get 10,000 experience for beating them, but at least you don't have to really excessively prepare for it. Level up. Ryu gets power 6, defense 2, agility 1, intelligence 4. Nina gets 4 HP, AP 9, 1 agility, 8 intelligence. So, I'm surprised we actually handled him as well as we did, since he is the harder of the two. Just because of how much HP and defense he has, it can be quite a pain to hurt him. The other one is trickier, but more manageable if you have a good strategy. Okay, who has... You do. You have double blow. Definitely gonna need more skill link after this. Now, there is a more powerful technique we could have by now, but I did not want to have to go through the final dungeon to get it. I'm just gonna stick with this, because I don't think we have a better technique for you. If I'm, however, thinking about it, if I'm going to be using... You know what? We're switching my strategy here. Influence will no longer be on Ryu. That's going to be on Nina. Because I think this will actually work out better for my current strategy here. Okay, you have Influence. Ray has Weird Tiger, and Ryu is going to have the Dragon. With Shadow Walk. That might actually work to my benefit. Yeah. Yeah, this is actually going to work far better. As a matter of fact, I should have also had this on you, and had Soul Gem on that other one. There we go. Because I get the feeling this is going to work out a lot better. However, this other enemy has a much lower encounter rate, so it's probably going to take a while. Yeah. Doesn't show up as often. Now, the big reason I said that Kaiser isn't as helpful for this is the fact that it takes up so much AP per turn. You can use Wisdom Fruits to make it work, but if you're going to be grinding here, which I recommend at this point, then you don't want to have to use Wisdom Fruits each battle. There he is. Okay. First thing we need to do, replace the Ring of Fire for the Thunder Ring. That's for sure. Okay. Use Pilfer right off the gate. You'll see what I mean soon. And we don't have anything that really defends against lightning with him, so yeah, we're just gonna have to hope he doesn't use it on Ryu, I suppose. Gonna have to wait until he gets this. There we go. Oh shit, she didn't have... Damn it. That would have been perfect too. Alright. There we go. No, not mine sword. Fuck. Quit screwing my turns here. Oh my god. You are not cooperating. Yeah, you are not cooperating anymore. Oh, you messed with it. Okay, that works for me. Yeah, he heals by 1500 HP each turn. It's honestly kind of annoying. But we got the Soul Gem, and that's all that matters. You'll find out why later. Okay, so at this point, we need to start preparing for taking him out. And Scooby, we're Tiger with you. Now, you don't want to use Kaiser because he doesn't really absorb elements. And because of this, Archmage can kill him nice and quick if it targets him. With pretty much anything he uses, really. It's better to go with this, Force, and Trance. And as for her, she's going to be using Influence the whole time. After this, you want to make sure he uses Mjolnir. Or misses with Mind Sword. Essentially. Cool. And at this point, we are going to be... Oh, I can't use Shadow Walk, though. I have to use Orb. Well, I mean, it's fine. It's still a good move. Oof. Wait, what? How did that not... Wait, no. Mind explaining to me why you're not absorbing lightning? Yeah, I literally used the Thunder Gene. What do you mean, no? What? Okay, hold on. Let's, What was I turned into? Yeah. I do not understand. What? Okay, I apparently don't know how this works. Thunder, Warrior... Let's try this. Okay, so... Myrmidon, which is a stronger form of Warrior, apparently does not get the element boost. Okay, good to know. Okay. I will have to remember that from now on. It's fine, though. We have him now. Why? Because we have the extra turn with Ryu. So we're doing double the damage now. So it's now pretty much just... just outlasting him. Yep, there we go. He has low HP. $16,000 experience. Level up. Ray gets 3 HP, 1 AP, 2 defense, 4 agility, 3 intelligence. Nina gets AP 11, 1 agility, 5 intelligence. Yeah, if you steal the Soul Gem and beat him, you get the Holy Avenger. Which is Ray's best weapon. Yeah. Divine Strength. Indeed. That is remarkably good for him. Especially with Weird Tiger backing him up. So, yeah. We've defeated 2 of the strongest enemies. Now, the problem with these 2 enemies is that it's hard to outspeed them, because the agility on them are both crazy high. One has 60 and one has 80. So, kind of obnoxious. The dragon form with warrior, though, does get a massive agility boost. So that's nice. Typically speaking, you want to come with plenty of soul gems, though, so that the dragon form cannot be targeted and you can just be better off. Also, I forgot to equip the royal sword for this. I forgot to do that. So, now it's worth noting that you can do a ton of damage with Ryu if you give him a lot of life. But for the most part, I think it's just more efficient to actually just use other abilities. Okay, so here's one thing I want to try here. Let me try to use Kaiser against him and see what the difference is here. Probably not much, but we'll see. Thank you. That was nice of you. Alright, so... Shadow Walk. Influence. Okay. Why is it not letting me get the extra turn? Huh. Oh. You can't actually hurt me well with that, it seems. That's interesting. Oh, but mine sword does. Oh, shit. Damn it. Okay. Yeah, this was a mistake. Because short of using a Wisdom Fruit, I would not be able to beat him in time, is the problem. So, yeah. Now, if it was a boss fight of sorts, I wouldn't care. But since this is an enemy you just want to grind off of for a while, yeah, it's better to just go with cheaper options that are just as effective, really. I don't like fighting you. You're a pain in the ass. It just takes so much to kill you. Also, I have to keep switching the rings every time I fight these guys. So... I didn't use the fire ring thing, damn it. Oh, and I also haven't knocked him out of his thingamajig either. So I have to spend a turn on him to do that. Dead blame it. Fuck. Alright. I will try this. Okay, I need you on... There we go. It's always interesting that he can pierce defense against enemies. Like when he's in Were Tiger. Oh, fucker off. There we go. Really? Wow. Yeah. Didn't save buying all those multivitamins. Yeah, it's like, what the fuck? The elements don't work with the Myrmidon. I don't understand why. Ugh. Well, so much for that. Ugh. Fine, whatever. I mean, we pretty much beat him anyway, but still. Yeah, we pretty much won. Level up. Ray gets HP 4, Power 2, Defense 1, Agility 4. Ryu gets Power 5, Defense 4, Agility 3, Intelligence 3. Ugh. I hate the tank bots. I really do. And of course, they're going to keep alternating them. So annoying. Well, at least that missed. That's cool. Shit. It's not often you do that on the first turn or so. Really? Is it set in stone? No, it's not. Good. Dead. See, those things are so nice. They give more, they're easier to kill if you have a good strategy. Oh, you get the Holy Avenger anyway? Really? I could have sworn you had to steal the Soul Gem first. But I guess not. Well, that's kind of nice. The problem is that if you wait for just the Archmage, you could be waiting a while. Yeah, those things show up way more often. Like I said. Okay, good, you came out. Normally it's not that quick. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna hold off on you. Long enough for you to cast Speed, and you're going to be going to Thunder, this, and Gross. So that you can just be on War Shout. Nope, not doing it. Thank you. You know what? He's about to die from this. I want to see just how much this would be doing under normal circumstances. Oh, he doesn't have it anymore. That's right, I took it off of him. Never mind. Okay, I'll just beat him this time, and... there we go. Level up. Ray gets HP 1, EP 3, Power 2, Defense 3, Agility 3, Intelligence 3. Ryu gets Power 5, Defense 4, Agility 3, Intelligence 6. Nina gets HP 4, AP 8, Defense 1, Intelligence 6. Well, I could make a small fortune with those I keep getting. Holy shit. As a matter of fact, we need to go back to Dragoneer now. And I do need to get more skill ink, it looks like. Thankfully, I know an easy way to get it. Alright, so... Also... I got the manly clothes. I forgot about that. Unlimited skill link. What? Why isn't that unlimited skill link? Ooh. Yeah, as it turns out, that's actually not what you think it is. Nope. It is not. As a matter of fact, Celerity really isn't working well for him. Because I'm not using Kaiser with him for most of these challenges, so I'm giving that to Ray. Keep in mind, though, you have to wait 5 hours in game time to use it repeatedly. So it's not meant to be dependable. Just as a fun, look at how overpowered I am type skill. Oh boy. Okay, yeah, I definitely need to get skill link. Yeah, the manly clothes is a scam. Like when we bought it back at the Syndicate. Yeah, it's a scam. There is an item that does give you unlimited use of skill notes, but we won't be really getting it. I'll explain why in a bit. Ryu, my child, our hope. Come far, Ryu, improving your ability. Grant you yet another of my powers. Learn Mind's Eye. Holy Strike. And we get Ward of Light. Aura. Cool. So we did have enough levels to get that. That's cool. Yeah. That's awesome. And as a matter of fact, giving that to Ray might actually be super useful, since he has probably enough power to make good use of it against the Archmage. You'd probably be doing a lot with that. Especially since it's considered a critical hit. Alright, so we don't have a skill link for that, though. However, I think it's about time for me to call this. Yeah, it is, actually. Because I have one more thing to do. And I'm actually going to need to break out a guide to do so. Ugh, this is going to take a bit. Yeah, I found it. So, next time we are going to be doing the Dragon Exhibition. We have all the genes after all. Time to show off what all the forms are about. But that'll be for next time. Thank you guys for watching. I will talk to you later. See ya.